Alright, uh, here's my weekly, video. I do try to do one a week. Um, this weekly is, alright. Um, it's definitely, um, not very strategy heavy. It just seems to be skunk, uh, clownfish, which is what, this video ends up being. I was trying to go for a buy-sell team on this pack with a Bison I know is in this pack and Starfish I know is in this pack, but I'm gonna be honest, really difficult. I do have a 5 of a kind T-Rex video coming out tomorrow, I believe, unless I get a better game tonight, but I did get it a few days ago on my phone, and I thought, this wasn't like too hard, and it's extremely satisfying, so look out for that video tomorrow. But anyways, turn 3, this is your very average turn 3 team. Gecko's probably not a great grab, this week because I think there's only like 2 toys. And they're very late in the game, so I don't know. I think there might also be lemur, but maybe my mind is kind of going blank right now. But anyways, pretty handily beat those teams because we have already leveled up the clownfish, but now we grab the double clownfish, and I think our hope here is to level up the seahorse in order to get, like, I think it's plus 5/5 on the seahorse, with all the clownfish there. But anyways, chocolate cake on the badger, probably not the smartest idea. We end up winning that one pretty easily. But we grab the third clownfish to our trifecta, and it's a very good get too. You can see here, try to buff it immediately by giving it garlic. Probably should have moved it to the front. It's not like there's clown or there's blobfish that's gonna level up our seahorse mid-battle, but I didn't. And we kind of win here because our weaker units are able to take out the platypus and the starfish. Turn 6, 3 wins. We're doing alright. Not the best, but that's okay. Freeze this garlic. I think I'm also looking for something to get rid of for both my gecko and my seahorse right now. Maybe even my chinchilla. I don't remember how late I get rid of that. Another pretty handy win here. Garlic, pretty good against the summons this week. There are not a lot of summons this week, and the ones that there are aren't very good. But, it's whatever. We grab the clownfish, and we garlic the loyal chinchilla. Or, the just a chinchilla, sorry. There's a pretty handy win against the starfish team. I did get a 5 of a kind starfish. The same day I did get the 5 of a kind T-Rex. It was much harder. I don't know if I'll go for that for a video. Unfortunately, I don't have the recording, so that's what it's gonna end up being, is just me grinding. I know that sometimes me on my phone gets different matchups than me on the computer, that I use to record my videos on. It seems like they're easier, but if I'm honest, I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll see if I ever decide to do it. But now we gotta level up our skunk. And I grabbed bear because I was thinking maybe I could have something like a later tier like summon unit. But 6 wins. There's not really much pivoting from here. Obviously Poodle doing pretty good. Probably one of the most underrated tier 5s. And you have another underrated tier 5 here, the Silver Fox. I think that pet is incredible. I was always a fan of Swan. And it's kind of just like a better Swan in a way. It kind of depends on how you scale it. Definitely very good with clownfish. I guess everything is, but that especially because you're able to get it pretty strong, pretty fast if you level it up, and then leveling up allows you to get more gold, to level it up more. Works very well together. But anyways, another weird looking frilled dragon team. I think a lot of the free-to-play users grab frilled dragon thinking he's super good, which he is, but they end up not really knowing how to pivot away from him. So you kind of just keep him late game, and you'll see that a lot sometimes. But anyways, 8 wins. We get a leopard for almost no reason other than I really just didn't want it to be a tier 1. I thought that was kind of boring. And I have 4 hearts, so I'm prepared to tank, to level up more, to like be more ready. But I mean, Skunk, wow, just demolishes all the Moose's scaling that it's tried so hard to make. 9 wins. I'm not even sure what there really is to do at this point, aside from level up the poodle or the bear. We end up taking popcorn for another hit on the bear and some extra stats. But I mean, this team is definitely beatable, but maybe not on this weekly. The iconic skaters versus the wet scholars, definitely interesting name. Luckily we do win on 1 HP with the skunk trade at the very beginning, and that is a very fast weekly win. If I'm gonna be honest, the timer on my recording says 6.5 minutes, which is incredibly fast based on how I play most times. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Very fast one to make. Good if you want to try it. Definitely not the most interesting team, which I'm sorry about. I think if I'm able to get it while this weekly is still up, I want to do a level 3 skunk and a level 2 dolphin, which should just kill the biggest unit no matter what. Which I think would be interesting on this weekly because it does seem to be about clownfish scaling and like getting stuff really big. Anyways, hope you all have a great day, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.